Right. For each of these, since I don't have what the equations are, I could get them, but we really want you to use the graphs. We want you to start becoming comfortable with the graphs. So here this says G4. That means that x is equal to 4, and you are supposed to solve for y. So this is my G function, and at 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I get this point, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 would be my y value. So for the next one, notice this is different. I'm asking for the x. It's always x and y, so I want to find x, but I know that y is -1. And I'm talking about the other function, so I'm talking about this one here. So -1 is the value for, no, -1 is the value for my y. So I want to find out what x value will my output be, -1. So if I plug in 2 comma -1, that would be my answer. So again, make sure you look at these carefully, that this is given the x and you're finding y. This one is given the y and you're solving for x. And it's pretty clear on this one what it's saying. This one here says, hey, go ahead and put -4 into the f function. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to have to go way up here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. And then I need to do g of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which puts me, oh crap, way down there. So it looks like we're going, nope, up here. Sorry, g of x. You know what I need to do? I'm going to do this so I know which one is which, because I'm starting to get confused on that. Alright, sorry about that. So again, I'm looking for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then we're going all the way up there. So that's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, that's tricky. Alright, this one here means that the first thing is that f of something is 2. So that's what I need to figure out first. So f of what is 2? So this is where 2 is, and that means f of -1. You see that? So again, at -1 for the x value, I have 2 as my output. Now what I need to do is to figure out g of x, what x would actually give me -1. So this is my g function, and this is my output here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So -6. Now let's just check to see if that's true. So g of -6 is equal to 1. No, g of -6 is equal to -1. And then f of -1 is equal to 2. So yeah, it works. So again, the first thing I need to do is just kind of figure out what is my final output, and then go backwards and find out my output of my other one as well. For this one here, we're saying when is it that we subtract them that we equal 0? In other words, when is this output equal to that output? Because the only way you're going to get 0 is if you're subtracting itself, which means right here. This real spot here is when they're both equal to each other. So f of -2 minus g of -2 is equal to 0. Now the output is 3, but it's f of -2 gives you 3, and g of -2 gives you 3 to make those disappear. All right.